Think she's interested? Think again. If she's not into you, she'll do these 5 things. And the sooner you spot them, the faster you can stop wasting your time. Let's face it, chasing someone who's not interested is exhausting, frustrating, and ultimately a dead end. But here's the good news. There are clear signs when a woman isn't genuinely interested, and learning to spot them can save you from a lot of wasted energy. In this video, we're breaking down the 5 biggest signals that she's not into you. You'll learn how to tell the difference between disinterest and mixed signals, why clarity is your greatest ally, and how to focus your time and energy on relationships that actually matter. By the end of this, you'll have the confidence to walk away from one-sided connections and prioritize the people who see your worth. Let's start with one of the most obvious signs. She's hard to reach. If every conversation feels like you're pulling teeth just to get a response, chances are she's not genuinely interested. Here's what this looks like. She takes hours, or even days, to reply to your texts. When she does respond, her messages are short, like, haha, or I've been busy. And let's be honest, when someone wants to talk to you, they make time. Busy schedules are real, but consistent disinterest isn't about being busy. It's about priorities. Think about it. When you're interested in someone, you're excited to talk to them. You'll reply quickly, even if it's just to let them know you're tied up, but we'll follow up later. If she's not doing that, it's a clear sign she doesn't see you as a priority. When someone values you, they find ways to show it, even in small moments. Interest doesn't come with vague excuses like, I've been busy. It comes with effort. If she's treating you like an afterthought, it's time to take a step back. Here's the move. Stop chasing. If she's giving you crumbs of attention, don't settle for them. Redirect your energy toward people who genuinely value your time. Sometimes, stepping back not only saves your dignity, but also reveals her true level of interest, because if she cares, she'll notice the change. Being hard to reach is one thing, but what about when she's vague about seeing you in person? It's another classic sign she's not interested. She's always vague or non-committal about making plans. If it feels like pulling teeth to lock down a time to hang out, it's probably because she doesn't want to. Let's break this down. When you ask her to meet up, she says things like, maybe, or I'll let you know. She cancels last minute without rescheduling, or worse, she ghosts entirely. If someone is genuinely into you, they'll prioritize spending time with you, even if their schedule is tight. Think about it. Have you ever been so excited to see someone that you rearranged your plans? That's what real interest looks like. But if she's constantly busy or giving you vague excuses, it's a clear sign that you're not on her radar. Someone who wants to be in your life will make it clear. They'll lock in plans, follow up, or at least reschedule if something comes up. When you're left with non-answers and half-hearted commitments, it's her way of saying she's not interested without saying it outright. Here's what to do. Don't chase someone who keeps you waiting in limbo. If she's dodging plans, let her go. There's no need to convince someone to spend time with you. The right person will be just as excited to see you as you are to see them. If your talks stay surface level and lack real depth, it's a major clue that her heart isn't in it. Let's face it, good conversations are the foundation of any meaningful connection. But if your chats feel like small talk on repeat, that's a major sign she's not truly interested. Here's what this looks like. Every conversation feels like you're stuck in a loop. You ask questions and she gives brief, uninspired answers. Worse, she never asks about you. There's no curiosity about your goals, passions, or even the simplest details of your day. For example, let's say you ask, "How was your weekend?" And she replies, "Good." That's it. No follow-up, no effort to keep the conversation alive. If you feel like you're carrying the entire dialogue, it's not because she's shy. It's because she's not invested. When someone is genuinely interested, they want to know more about you. They'll ask about your ambitions, your favorite hobbies, or even what makes you tick. If she's not engaging beyond surface-level exchanges, she's signaling that you're not on her priority list. Here's what to do. Stop trying to be the entertainer. If she's not meeting you halfway in conversations, take that as your cue to step back. Your time and energy are valuable. Save them for someone who's eager to connect on a deeper level. Conversations might reveal her lack of interest, but actions speak louder than words. If she's avoiding physical closeness or any form of flirting, that's another clear sign. Let's break it down. Body language doesn't lie. If she's actively avoiding physical closeness or any form of flirting, it's a strong sign she sees you as just a friend or less. This is when she keeps a noticeable distance, avoids casual touch, and seems uncomfortable with any physical interaction. For example, you go for a friendly hug, and she turns it into an awkward side hug. Or maybe you lean in slightly during a conversation, and she instinctively steps back. Flirting is another big indicator. If there's no playful teasing, no eye contact that lingers, and no spark in her tone, she's likely not seeing you in a romantic light. When someone is attracted to you, it shows in their physical cues. They'll lean in during conversations, touch your arm while laughing, or find subtle ways to bridge the distance. If these signals are absent, she's probably not feeling the connection. Here's the move. Don't force it. Respect her boundaries and recognize that chemistry can't be manufactured. If she's not comfortable with physical closeness or flirtation, it's a clear sign to shift your focus elsewhere. The right person will naturally mirror your energy and create a mutual sense of comfort. Now, here's the ultimate red flag. If she's openly talking about other people she's interested in, she's making it clear you're not on her romantic radar. Let's dive into what that looks like. This looks like her casually mentioning her crush on someone else, telling you about a recent date, or dropping hints about other romantic interests. For example, she might say, "There's this guy at work who's so funny," or "I think I'm starting to really like someone." When someone is interested in you, they're not talking about someone else. They're focused on building a connection with you. If she's bringing up other people, it's often a way to subtly signal that she sees you as a friend rather than a romantic prospect. Mentioning other people serves two purposes. It makes her feelings, or lack thereof, clear, and it creates distance. It's her way of showing she's emotionally invested elsewhere, even if she doesn't explicitly say she's not interested in you. Here's what to do. Take her words at face value. If she's talking about someone else, she's letting you know where her attention is, and it's not on you. Don't try to compete or convince her otherwise. Accept it, respect it, and focus on finding someone who reciprocates your energy. Now that you know the 5 biggest signs she's not interested, the real question is, how do you move forward? Let's be real. Recognizing when someone isn't interested can be tough, especially when you've invested time and emotions. But here's the truth. Understanding these signs isn't about rejection. It's about empowerment. By spotting these signs early, you're saving yourself from chasing one-sided connections. You're taking back your time, energy, and confidence and redirecting them toward people who actually value you. The best relationships are built on mutual respect, attention, and effort. When someone is genuinely interested, they make it clear. They'll prioritize you, engage in meaningful conversations, and make plans without hesitation. That's the energy you deserve. So here's my advice. Don't settle for breadcrumbs. Don't waste your energy trying to decode someone who isn't making an effort. Instead, focus on the people who are excited to see you, talk to you, and build something meaningful with you. If these signs hit close to home, don't worry. It's not the end of the road. The truth is, losing someone's interest doesn't mean you've lost your value. In fact, it's the perfect time to refocus on yourself and turn things around. For a deeper dive into how to reattract her and get results, check this video about how to reattract her if she lost interest. It's packed with actionable advice on shifting your mindset, rebuilding your confidence, and becoming the best version of yourself. Trust me, you don't want to miss it.